me, Jamie-Lynn. Now today I'm going to be making really simple storage pots for you today. I'm just going to show you how I've made them and hopefully you can do the same at home. It's a really simple craft that you can use anything around the house for. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's take a look at how I've done it today. Okay, so the first craft that I'm going to be doing today is going to be some storage boxes. Now I've just got some cardboard boxes that are kind of already in a shape that I'd like for us to do our storage boxes in. So I'm just going to get some scissors and I'm going to just basically cut this in half and then we can get it to the right shape that we want it afterwards. Let's go. Lovely. And I'm going to do the exact same with the other one. Perfect. So now we have two boxes already, and just because these ends are open, I'm going to get my hot glue gun out and I'm just going to fix those ends up so they can be the bottom of our storage boxes.
So as you can see here, just because the ends of my box is open, I'm just getting my hot glue gun out and I'm just going to put glue all over the ends just to make sure it's all neat and tidy so that we can actually have a bottom to my storage boxes. If you don't have this type of cardboard at home, you can make your own boxes. It's entirely up to you what kind of size box you use because it depends what kind of storage pots you want. If you're going to make your own cardboard boxes, then definitely use a hot glue gun. If you're using a box that's already quite sturdy, then you don't really have to worry too much about what glue you use as long as it sticks. I'm using hot glue because that's what I have to hand. Because my storage pots are a little bit bigger than I wanted them, I'm just going to go ahead and chop the tops off of them and make them all the same size.
Okay, so now I've got all of those fixed up, I'm just going to go ahead and paint them.
Now I've got my paints here. I'm using acrylic paints for this, but again you can use any kind of paints that you have at home as long as it covers your cardboard. And I've mixed some purple colours here, so I'm using the blue and the red paints and I'm making a purple colour. I'm also mixing it with white so that I get a different purple for every box. I want to make it a gradient. So now that the outside's all painted, we need to remember to paint the insides. We just want to make sure that if we take a look at them, they look really pretty from the inside and out. Now I'm just going to show you a few ways of how you can glue together your storage pots. Now you can do them in a square like so. Or you can have them in one line. You can make any sort of shape you want really. As long as it sticks together, it doesn't really matter. You can make this as creative as you want. Now I'm just going to stick with a straight line because I want to make sure that the gradient really stands out in my storage pots today. Now I'm just getting my hot glue gun out again and gluing the sides together so that I can stick them in the shape that I want. Now again, it doesn't really matter what glue you have at home, as long as it sticks them together, that's absolutely fine. If you're working with hot glue, then be very careful not to burn yourself. But if you're working with anything like PVA, you just need to make sure that it's going to stick well, and it might take a little bit longer to dry than my hot glue. I'm just going to keep adding the boxes on until it gets to the shape that I want. And there we are, perfect. It's all glued together and it's all in a straight line showing my gradient. It's definitely going to be handy to put all of my art supplies in.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you learned a lot about making these storage pots. As you can see, I've just done a purple gradient to go with my purple room, but it doesn't really matter what colours you do. If you do this at home, definitely give me a comment and tell me what you've been up to. They're so handy, you can put them anywhere. And if you do any designs on them, let me know in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and definitely check out all of my other videos so you can see what I've been doing in the past couple of weeks. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye my little penguins.